Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. I know I've been gone for a few days, and I really should have made my frickin' Vigilantes review, but I'm just gonna skip it for a little while. But anyways, guys, welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. Before we actually get into what this video is, well, its title, I want to just quickly remind you guys that tomorrow, as of the day that this video is coming out, all all of the shirts are going to be wiped clean off of the merch store. This is mostly so that I can redo some things and make it actually look as good as I can. And maybe fix a few glitches that were in there, such as the Nerdy Birdie shirt being a bit weird and stuff like that. Basically making sure that all of the shirts are way better than they currently are. And I know that you guys are absolutely going to love those when you actually get to see those. But it's important that you actually get these shirts while you can, because many of them will never be coming back. Because, like, all of the holiday shirts, gone forever. 5-year anniversary, gone forever. That one is like the only one that is probably never gonna come back. The holiday shirts are maybe gonna come back eventually, but it's highly unlikely. But the main reason for that is because we are actually going to be switching it from the current design that they currently have to now being the lab shirts. So, Turkey Lab, Christmas Lab, Halloween Lab, which Halloween Lab will likely only be the anti-lab thing, but what we might actually be able to do is actually give each person a Halloween costume. Also, there's also going to be a birthday lab shirt, which I'm not 100% certain on what I'm going to do with that one, but yeah, all of those shirts are going to be coming, and I really hope that you guys will be excited for those. But they're going to be basically replacing a lot of the shirts that we already have. So instead, you're going to be seeing a lot of new things. So look forward to that. But anyways, guys, now that that's taken care of, let's actually talk about what this video is. Since tomorrow is New Year's Day, I think it's important to let you guys know what my plans are for the next year. And to be put simply, it's gonna be insane. Thanks to a lot of things changing, we're finally getting a whole bunch of shows coming back. Things like Promise Neverland, My Hero Academia, all of these things, and I'll finally be able to continue manga versus anime, which I am so excited to be able to share that stuff with you guys once again. You can also expect my stuff about Neo The World Ends With You, as well as The World Ends With You anime, which is going to be coming out very soon, and I'm super excited. Needless to say, there's going to be a ton of really awesome stuff. Continue to expect more miraculous content to be coming around the corner, but you should also be expecting a few other things. Specifically, 2 new Show It Some Loves and maybe more. Specifically, Ghost of Tsushima and Jedi Fallen Order. Expect both of these to be getting their own Show It Some Loves very, very soon. And yeah, I'm really excited to actually share those with you guys. But there are a few other things that I'm actually going to be introducing. I don't necessarily want to continue doing the devlog things like I was doing last year. Well, I guess this year still. But I still will try and do some of those, but it's not going to be the same as it was because, well, that was before I set up a lot of the equipment and got this to be a much better setup than it was before. So expect quite a few changes between what we had back then and what we're going to be continuing to have going forward. Obviously, there's going to be some really cool stuff. And we're actually going to be bringing back some original content. I haven't done original content in a while, which is kind of annoying because that's actually part of my whole channel trailer. So, yeah, that's a bit upsetting. But I do want to continue to go back to the original content stuff. So I'm actually going to be retelling Electro Ninja's story, which I've actually never done from where I'm going to be starting this time. You guys have all seen, hopefully, the Anti Ninja Returns video. And that's not necessarily going to be the style for what we're going to be doing, but it's definitely a possibility that might be a starting that might be something that will appear every now and again. Basically, when I do want to do special scenes, I'll get up front in front of the camera and I'll actually do stuff in front of the camera for those. But for the most part, these are going to be full-length videos about 15 minutes where we go through the story of Electro Ninja from the beginning. And when I say from the beginning, I mean the beginning of the Chosai family. All the way back during the first Universe War. That is where we are going to be starting off in the first episode coming up soon. On top of that, we are also going to begin the breakdown of the Elemental Multiverse. Previously, I have done stuff basically talking about SEO and other things about the multiverse, as well as talked a little bit about different projects that we're working on. But what I'm actually planning on doing, and doing this very soon, is a breakdown of each and every single one of the 11 galaxies in each and every single universe in the Elemental Multiverse. Meaning that there's going to be a lot of really fun stuff. So, obviously, we're going to break down the 11 galaxies in the Light Universe starting off. Then we'll be going on to the Earth, water, whatever, basically. However I feel like it, we're going to continue. We'll also be briefly discussing other pocket universes. So, things like the Trash Realm. And also the Omega 6, which is a story that me and my friend started a few years ago, but we never actually completed it. So that's actually going to become, that's actually a pocket universe. So we're actually going to be talking about that pocket universe in an episode eventually. But the first one is actually going to be Kodakia and basically explaining what the heck is going on with Kodakia and all of that stuff. So, yeah, look forward to that stuff because it's gonna be, oh boy, it's gonna be exciting to talk about all of those things. So, yeah, definitely look forward to all of that coming very, very soon. Also, you should expect that before too long, I'm actually planning on doing an audiobook for Sting's Adventures Rise of the Descendants. Basically, this is not going to be a full audiobook that you'll be able to just get on YouTube, that you'll be able to watch the entire thing on YouTube. It's basically going to be the first few chapters to really get you guys hooked in on it. But we're not going to be going all the way through. It's just going to be those first few, and then we're going to be done. And that's only for like the first advent. That's the first draft version, or basically the current draft version. It's complicated. I'm not going to go into that whole details right now, but it's basically a way to get you guys hooked and have you guys go buy the book. So, yeah. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of really fun content. Now, obviously, something that may be thought of is, Resolutions. What are Electro Ninja's resolutions this year? Well, I don't really have any specific resolutions this year. But what I would like to do is I would like to actually do a few things. Firstly, I would like to be able to at least attempt, once again, to try and get one video at least every single day. That was something that we struggled with a lot, especially as we came to the end. And while summer is absolutely going to be the easiest part to do that, it's also true that there's going to be a lot of chaos. And now, I don't necessarily expect myself to be able to get one video every single day, but I would like to attempt it once again. So, definitely look forward to that. And since we now won't be dealing as much with COVID, hopefully, and we also shouldn't have to worry too much about a whole bunch of things. Like, we won't have to worry about the we won't have to worry about the My Hero Academia content slowing down or any of that stuff. Really, we shouldn't have to worry too much about content slowing down and all of that stuff. So hopefully things actually settle down. But that should help out with getting at least a video every single day out as hopefully as we can. Don't expect it to be a guarantee, but it's going to be an attempt. Also, I would also like to get at least to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. If we don't actually make it to 1,000 subscribers, because I don't actually think that we're going to make it to 1,000 in this year, but if we can get close, maybe like in the 800s or 900s, that would be absolutely amazing. And I would be really happy to just see all of you guys coming together for some really fun content. But yeah, I'm not exactly certain exactly what we're going to do, but I think that you guys are really going to enjoy this new year of content here on the channel. But that is not the only thing that I am planning to do. I'm also hoping to actually be able to do a lot more with the socials. Basically, over on Twitter, I'm planning on doing some more polls and stuff like that. I think that that would be a lot of fun to be able to just have you guys be part of the selection process on what actually gets done. I'm actually going to be replaying through a few old games in before too long and actually being able to do some more show it some loves for those. Not gonna tell you which games, but yeah. That's gonna be a lot of fun to actually be able to show you guys all of that awesome content. But yeah, I look forward to all of that because it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, honestly, I'm not there's so much that I want to tell you guys, but unfortunately I can't tell you guys everything because that would be a lot of spoilers for things yet to come. But I will tell you this, that you guys will enjoy this next year. 2021, I'm not going to say that it's going to be the best year ever or anything like that, because we all know what happened with 2020. So many people were so excited, we're going into the new year, and everything just collapsed in 2020. But now it's 2021, and I think that if we all come together, we can actually make this year a fantastic year. If we can come together, beat COVID once and for all, and then come together once again as a community, coming together to celebrate all that we've accomplished over this past year, I think that we will actually grow very strong. And hopefully 2021 may just be one of the best years that we will ever have. I, for one, am really looking forward to the summer. I'm not going to tell you what we're planning, but because if it if COVID for some reason continues and we can't actually start meeting people again, then oh well, there's some more problems to handle. But there are some plans that are in motion to actually be able to be done in the summer. So hopefully we'll get some actually good news and be able to actually go and accomplish some great things. But anyways, guys, I have been Electric Ninja. Hopefully you have all enjoyed this video. But anyways, guys, let's sign off with a few last things. Obviously, if you want to support the channel, then please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. Apparently, only about 9%, I think, is the current number, are actually subscribed to the channel. So, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. And of course, if you do want to support the channel even more, then definitely head down to the description, checking out all of our socials and ways that you can support us financially, including our Patreon, which a big thank you to our current patron, Sheeny, and our merch store, which, like I said before, all of the merch is going to be going away very soon. And also, just another quick reminder that we have basically every single social media. We have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook. We now have a TikTok for Anti-Ninja. And honestly, it's a lot of fun making the content on that channel. So definitely look forward to seeing more stuff over on the TikTok. And if you have TikTok, then maybe go over there and start following us. And maybe that'll help us to actually become even better than we currently are. But anyways, guys, I've been Electric Ninja. Hopefully you've all enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. But on!